All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome to Victory Condition Gaming. My name is Doug. Today on the show, we're playing Tiny Dungeon 2nd Edition from Gallant Knight Games. This was a stretch goal on their Tiny Dungeon 2E Kickstarter that took place last year. It blew past the funding, so Alan comes on, much to his delight. To do a monthly campaign with us. So if you haven't checked out the other episodes, please check out the episodes on the on the channel. With us as always are our wonderful players: Amanda Call from ageofnight.com.
Hello.
Joshua Melville from Halloweenville on YouTube. Jordan Streeter from Gamers Against Alzheimer's. And of course, myself, I'm Doug from Victory Condition Gaming. And of course, our GM, as I mentioned, is the one and only Mr. Alan Barr from Gallant Knight Games.
Hello.
Alan, thanks again for coming on. Let's do a little recap. Let's throw it over to Amanda.
I was gonna say we don't have to recap.
No, we need to recap from last episode.
There should be a recap.
People are just on the edge, wondering what
you people are gonna damage my brand.
Wait, we are going to, or we have?
Probably both.
Oh, okay.
I feel like it's already happened, and then it will.
It's like that verb tense we don't have in English, where it's has been and always will be and is perpetually doing so.
It's like Schrodinger's brand damage. It both has and hasn't happened yet, and both will and will not happen.
I think what we actually did is we inspired a whole new line of products for you, Alan.
No.
I think
Really, what you inspired was our new partnership with our local hospitals to help people get prostate exams.
Oh, that's horrible. We do have a question right now. Shield Slinger asks, "Did someone shoot Alan with the Infanto Ray?"
Oh,
come on!
I shaved. I'm sorry. I got a baby face under all that beard.
Wow. All right. So, without further ado, let's do the recap. Amanda.
All right, if I must. So, while traveling back to Shaybrook, we encountered Glitterdoom, formerly Shimmer Gloom, the tiny dragon again. He's now king of the Emerald Hills, we guess? Glitterdoom admits to having lit the whole town of Shaybrook on fire by dropping rocks we left him on it. That seems strange, but Glitterdoom is kind of difficult to reason with or question, so we just let it go with an explanation of magic. We asked to see the magical rocks, but Glitterdoom resisted. However, he offered Chadator an appointment to his court for some reason. After Glitterdoom left, Brad and Gray went to go look through his rock collection. As soon as we started poking around, Glitterdoom returned, except now he was huge and angry, and everything was on fire. Glitterdoom attacked us because he thought we were trying to steal his rocks, which, admittedly, that was a bad idea. We shouldn't have gone in there. Glitterdoom started kicking our asses, so during our feverish battle, Oberon got the brilliant idea to punch the dragon in his butthole. He took off after the assault, but Oberon was stuck to him, flying through the air. After a mid-air struggle, Oberon was dropped, but now Glitterdoom was trying to burn us all to death from the sky. He pretty much totally succeeded. And while we were trying to retreat to a nearby river, both Brad and Gray were completely burninated. Glitterdoom took the unconscious Gray back to his hideout while Chad and Oberon tried to figure out what to do. Chad and Oberon decided to hide and rest up for a bit before trying to rescue, maybe, their friends. Chad heard a noise and peeked out to see Glitterdoom eating Brad's corpse. Oberon distracted Glitterdoom while Chad tried to rescue Gray. It sort of worked, and Chad did drag Gray out of Glitterdoom's hiding spot, but they were still under attack. So after a few rounds of combat, Gray was killed, and Chad had to retreat to the river again. Glitterdoom eventually calmed down a little and talked to them. He agreed to help revive the slain party members, but needed the book from the Goblin Monastery. Oberon and Chad agree to these terms, and Glitterdoom temporarily raised Brad and Gray from the dead. Unfortunately, Gray remembered that the Book of Prophecy was destroyed, but Glitterdoom only wanted to destroy the book anyway. So when we told him that, he got all agitated and he flew off. And that's where we ended.
I'll say it again. We kind of suck at this.
Emphatically, yes, we do.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Last episode was awesome.
Yeah, I thought it was the best episode
Yes.
to date.
Yeah, totally.
I just want you all to be aware that when I have to collect these for the published adventure, I'm going to be making some artistic licenses.
That's
Good idea.
probably for the best.
Yeah, we have fully derailed from what I wrote up.
Are you gonna put are you gonna do like a whole stat block for Glitterdoom and like the weak spot for Glitterdoom is
Probably not.
oh man. Okay.
Yeah, life is
All
hard.
right.
All right, so. Oh man, that recap, I'm still reeling. Okay, so everybody's alive again, right?
Right.
Yes.
But only
Everybody's okay.
temporarily, right?
Yes, you're only alive for a week, right?
Right.
Something
Right,
like that.
While we were supposed to bring back the book.
Well, I thought we were on our way to follow Shimmerdoom because he went off towards the monastery.
Yeah, I thought that's
where
what
the plan-
Yeah, that is.
that was the plan.
Right.
And to hopefully beat him part way, and hopefully he's satisfied that the book has been destroyed and will let us live. Please don't make me roll a third character.
Well,
You're
we
lucky
know where his
because
weak
there's no
spot is.
rolling up in this game, so I don't have to make you roll up a third character.
This is true.
I mean, I roll dice while I write. That's it. It has nothing to do with one another.
So are you all still planning to head across the hills trying to follow Glitterdoom?
Yes.
I guess if this
Yeah.
is what it means to stay alive, to not
Mhm.
die. That seems to be what our plan was.
All right. I just want to point out that Ray Firkin and Oberon, you do know of another power in the vicinity that could keep your friends alive outside of Glitterdoom's.
Oh no.
But
Is it?
you mean the evil power though, right?
Your assumption is that Glitterdoom is some benign force of goodness in the universe.
Okay, no,
Or-
I don't think that he's good. I don't think that he's good, but he's probably chaotic, maybe, but not actually evil. All I'm saying is no one's puked up oily maggots around him.
Oh, speaking of which, hey, Ray Firkin, make a save test.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh,
No.
Okay, a couple leaves on Ray Firkin's head kind of turn autumn colors really quickly and start to fall off.
This is especially disconcerting since I'm an evergreen.
It is.
maybe we should pick up the pace then.
Okay, so we have a week to live, and now Gray Firkin is our timer.
Right, her needles are like grains of an hourglass.
Apparently.
I like that. Okay, let's head out towards Shimmer Gloom.
Glitterdoom.
Glitterdoom. Sorry, you've named this character 5 different names, and I can't.
Just you. At least I didn't come up and be like, you know what we should purposefully do? Name ourselves basically the same name.
Chad and Brad are totally different names
Hey.
now.
The only difference is literally one letter in the alphabet apart.
Is it though?
Yes.
Okay, so following the dragon.
All right.
Itter-
One of you is going to have to
itter-
make. One of you is going to have to make a tracking roll This is a normal test. If you have some sort of advantage that would give you a bonus, you can get an advantage on it.
I'll go for it. 6.
Okay, so you all head out over the hills, trekking your way, following. I mean, so it was a little difficult to follow a flying dragon across land, right? Because there are all the ups and downs, and he's just kind of going straight line, right?
Right.
And eventually you come to a massive cairn of rocks that has been piled. When I say massive, think like 24 feet tall at its high point. Like this is a massive cairn, and there's an archway that goes down into the ground.
That is a very large cairn.
Yeah. What do we do, bro?
Well, I'm not really one for disturbing the dead, bruh. So, what do you guys think?
Well, let's. Is there anything around it, or is it just like in this open field of rocks?
So there's this giant pile of rocks, and it's sort of the same area where you were with the rolling hills and small copses of trees.
Okay.
But nothing out of the ordinary except this cairn. It's just like right the F.
Is there anything? I don't know how to say this. Been written on any of the rocks or any?
Roll test.
Okay.
Perception test for that.
6.
There is, in an ancient archaic tongue, a dire warning of curses is kind of etched across.
Oh, lovely.
I don't know much about magic, so you two?
I don't know. I don't know, bro. This doesn't feel like something we should mess with. Maybe we should just move along.
How many more needles need to come off the tree before we lose them both? Before we lose you and the tree. Let's just get to the dragon, bro.
So as you were having this discussion outside, a faint voice echoes from inside the cairn. It's really hard to make out what it's saying.
Did anyone else hear that?
Nope, I didn't hear a thing. I didn't hear a tiny voice. Let's go. Let's go this way. Let's go this way.
I'm fairly certain I heard something.
Nope.
Did you hear anything
I heard
there, bro?
something.
Maybe we'll make the noise again.
See?
Are you like? Do you move a little closer and listen?
Yes.
I don't.
Yes, the voice whispers again. This time it's a little clearer. Come in. I have gifts for you all.
Okay, nope. I'm
No.
move away.
No.
Yep.
What did it say?
It said it wants you to go in and inspect.
Yeah,
It
specific.
has a gift specifically for the hooves of destiny.
Yeah, this is all you, bro. Or we can move along.
What kind of gift is
present,
it?
man?
What kind of present is it?
They said you had to go in and get it. Only for the hooves of destiny. You are the chosen sacrificial cow.
I don't like the word sacrificial. Bruh, what do you mean by
Wait.
sacrificial?
Wait. I did. Wrong choice of words.
No, I think we should just ditch this and you go get it.
Can I push him in it?
I mean, yes, but that's kind of a jerk move.
Well, he hasn't had anyone to throw in a while.
All right, you can make a test, I guess, at disadvantage because the Minotaur is big. It's hard to shove a giant cow.
Oh, nope.
All right, so the polar bear comes running at you and attempts to shove you in, but stumbles on a loose rock and tumbles into the entrance of the cairn, rolling down the stairs.
Oh
What a-
no!
That's what you get.
No.
Bro, what is it? What did they got? I want to know what they have for me.
Hang on a minute. All right.
You kind of dust yourself off and stand up, Oberon.
Yep.
And there is a beautiful human woman standing in front. Like, just unearthly beauty.
What's, what's down there? Bruh, dude.
Don't worry about it, brah. You stay up there. I got this. I'm not normally into the humans, but I'm making an exception for you.
Oh god!
Can I yell down? Watch out! He does. No, I'm not even gonna say it. Never mind.
No.
This could turn totally wrong.
And she kind of looks at you, Oberon, and she says, well, I'm not normally into Karhu, but I suppose I can make an exception.
Score!
Follow me deeper into this cairn.
Wait, can I get my friends and they can come with me?
An unusual quest, but of course.
Well, I kind of like a group thing, if you know what I mean.
Oh god!
Hey,
What are you saying down there, bruh?
Guys, you got to come on down here. It's great.
No.
Well, fine. All right, so I'll go with her. They don't want to come down here.
What?
Can we hold
Okay.
arms?
What's down there, bruh?
Hot chicks. Humans, if you're into that.
What'd he say? He said what? No.
he says there's ladies down there, bro. Or at least a lady.
No.
Amanda, I'm sorry.
Mammals.
Hey, I didn't say a thing.
Yeah, but
the beef link brothers don't play that.
what? I think they should have to make a check to resist not going down there.
You're not the GM.
Just a suggestion.
I'll assign the checks.
Just a suggestion.
Well, plus we're just taking you on your word at this point.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We can't see anything.
Listen, I ass punched a dragon for you, brah. So, all
You're
right.
also just trying to throw the other one in.
Well, I wasn't gonna go head first, but you know.
Bruh, I think the more time we spend lollygagging in this stupid thing, the further along the dragon's gonna get. I think we need to let's ditch the bear and keep going.
I'm not comfortable ditching the bear. We need his help.
No.
Do we though?
Should stay together.
The woman.
Yeah.
The woman, what? I'm sorry. I missed
Yeah,
that.
you cut out on one.
She looks at you, Oberon, and are your friends coming?
I don't know. Come on, Chica, let's go.
And she leads you farther into the cairn. And there are. Go ahead.
We should probably fetch him.
Not it.
No.
I mean, bro, if we're, I don't know, bro. Maybe if we're just gonna hang out here, maybe we should. It could be a trap. I mean,
Almost
You know what you should do?
certainly.
Is block the door with Gray Perkins' body and then just light everything on fire.
Oh, wait, what?
no.
I mean, it's already over anyway. Let's just go all the way.
Oh no.
I think we can we still hear Oberon from the entrance?
No, you no longer hear him.
Dang it.
Maybe if we just follow at a safe distance behind, just so we can stay within earshot of Bear Bro. Then
All right. I'm
just provide some backup.
I'm gonna cautiously go into the entrance. Can I take a look at all the walls? What do the walls look like?
So it's tiled stone, right? So basically, like dirt and clay have been packed into the stone to form this cairn.
Okay.
So kind of like a very primal brick almost, right? But instead of like mortar, it's just clay and dirt and stone. As you go down the stairs that have been carved into this cairn, you get to the bottom, and there's a beautiful human woman standing there.
Is it the same one that?
You don't know that. You never saw her.
Oh, like, hey, what's up?
Hello.
Did a bear pass through here?
Yes, he went farther down the cairn with one of my sisters. Would you like me to take him to you?
Can you just tell him that we're here and we need to go? So can you go? Can you go get him for us, bruh?
Unfortunately, that's not a task I'm capable of completing.
No, it's pretty easy. You just go the way they came, and then you yell, "Yo, Bear Bro, your party's leaving." That's all you need. That's all you need to do.
Yes, unfortunately. However, I can take you to him if you would like me to.
Brad,
Uh,
do you want to go?
you know what? I'll go. How about you two stay here? And
Sure, let's
I'll
party
try-
more. That's the right solution.
well, I mean, it's this or nothing. I mean, you guys can come with me if you want.
All right, fine. I'll go with you.
Okay.
Yes. I believe we should stay together.
Lead on, ma'am.
Okay. So she kind of nods her head and bows towards you and turns and heads away.
Can I inspect her a little bit while she's like what does she look like? Like what is she?
Human. She's the garb she's wearing. I mean, roll a knowledge test. You're not educated, right?
Me personally, or my character? Because it's no for both. So I guess
Just roll a normal test.
No, it's fail. Mm-mm.
So the dress looks, the fashion looks a little archaic. How she's dressed.
Okay.
But other than that, you don't really have anything unusual about her.
Okay. Yeah. I guess we follow her.
Okay. All right. So you head off farther down the tunnel.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a cairn. So there's bodies and stuff.
Oh, so it's a mass Karen.
Yeah. So there's bodies and such. Sorry.
And it didn't, like, for some reason, mass Karen didn't come to mind. I thought, okay, really big dead thing.
No. So there's like little daises with bodies, and the bodies are bound in cloth and wrapped, and some of them are holding various objects. Swords or scepters. One's holding a crown.
Can I'm gonna look at some of these bodies as we're walking by.
Hey, are you looking for anything in particular?
Just I'm gonna like try to take note of what they're holding, like to see.
Sure. So one has a scepter, one has a crown, two have swords, one is holding some sort of implement you've never really seen before. Kind of looks like a scepter, but not really. It's a shaft of metal, and there's like a globe at one end, but at the bottom end there's like a spike. Kind of a military-looking scepter. You're not really sure what it is. One's holding a book that looks kind of decayed and crumbly. And as they go farther down, the bodies get older, and the pieces seem to be falling apart more.
All right.
Can I take a look at the weird-looking object?
Yeah, so it's just a corpse, and they're wrapped in cloth. Not like a mummy, but big, wide, almost a blanket levels.
Like a shroud.
Yeah, exactly. And his hands are crossed, and his arms are up here like this, and is holding a scepter. And there's a ball at the end, and there's all this etching and filigree on the ball. And as it kind of moves around the ball, and it swirls down the rod. As it swirls down the rod, it kind of transforms into these runic. Almost is what you would probably call it. Sharp, angular lines, but they kind of look like pictures.
Tempting.
And there's this massive spike at the end, probably around 10 inches.
Oop.
But the spike has like little teeth, serrated teeth on it. And so it's a very weird looking implement.
Tempting, but I will wait on that for later.
All right.
I guess we can keep following.
I guess so.
I suppose so.
Yeah.
Okay, so you all head farther down, traveling through these daises and corpses and such. And as you go farther down, it goes a little deeper, and you're pretty sure you're fully underground at this point, and you passed the back end of the cairn you were looking at. Right? Like, you've gone far enough, we have surpassed the cairn, and the whole thing's been kind of on a gradual decline into the ground. We are clearly just fully underground at this point, and this thing extends farther back than the back of the cairn. And so eventually it opens into this giant circular area. And the woman leads you in, and she says, your bear friend is in here. And you see Oberon standing in the middle of the circular area, and he's talking to a woman.
Oh, hey, bear bro.
What took you all so long?
You've been talking to this woman for a bit. Nothing unusual has happened.
Nothing unusual yet. Wait till I take off this armor.
Oh God.
All right. So hey Oberon, bro.
Yeah.
We need to get going because of the dragon thing. Remember that?
Yeah. Do you remember?
Right.
Yeah,
right.
we're actively dying.
Yeah.
The woman Oberon is talking to turns and looks at you.
Yeah.
And she says, you're dying of illness?
Not exactly.
I mean, okay. Well, we were dead. Then we were brought back to life. I didn't have my legs for a second. That really hurt. But then I kind of got further half brought back to life.
We were slain in battle and resurrected by magic.
Temporarily.
Yes.
And what magic resurrected you?
A dragon? I think.
Indeed. Well, perhaps we can help you.
How?
Well, my sister and I live here as stewards of this cairn of dead kings. And we have some knowledge of the gateways between life and death.
Cool.
But what would you like for this knowledge in exchange for this knowledge? I mean, I know you want this, but we can discuss that after.
Bro.
Nothing of note. You would offer our help out of the goodness of your cause. You seek to stop the Theraminos and the dragon Shimmer. Yes.
Yeah.
The what?
Yes. Shimmer Doom and the
Oh.
Theraminos.
Well, I know one of those things.
Well, yes. Remember our friends that were burned alive, and then you guys showed up.
Oh yeah.
Okay, all the
Yeah,
stuff
yeah, bro.
that was burning around us. That was this Theraminos stuff that has the ability to kind of bring things to life, but not in the same way as it was before. Kind of almost like a necrotic. So,
Bruh. Zombies. Zombies, bruh.
Oh, bro, that is not cool. That is not.
No.
it's kind of, sort of, almost, but not.
So did you guys have to blow up your friends because they were zombies?
No. Wait a minute. There was only
What?
one of us that decided to blow them up.
Oh.
Okay.
That was more an oversight than intentional.
Gray. He wanted to light stuff. This is like the third time that guy.
Well. Anyway, that's very kind of you, ladies, to help us
Yeah.
out. But
Yeah, ladies. That's really awesome.
We can give you the knowledge you need, but we can't take the action for you.
Okay. Yeah,
That's
no,
good.
that totally
That's
worked
good.
out great the last time somebody gave us instructions and we fulfilled them.
If you wish to save the souls of your friends here, and without you folks telling her who, she knows to look at Grey Firkin and Chad/Brad.
Brad.
Whatever.
Brad.
Like all you Minotaurs.
Minotaur Bros.
The beef flakes.
And she looks at, which one was it, Brad, right?
Brad.
Yes.
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 That was like 30 seconds, I already forgot. Their souls go to different places, so you will have to go retrieve them and bring them back to their bodies.
Brad just kind of like starts patting himself down. Wait, my soul's not here?
Bro, where'd you lose your soul, bro?
I don't know, bro. Maybe it's wherever my legs went. Before they came back.
All right, so where do we get his soul?
You have to travel Do you speak for the Minotaur or for the tree?
I speak for my bruh.
I speak for the tree.
His soul has traveled the great pasture in the sky. You'll have to travel there and retrieve it.
The
Oh, that's-
great pasture in the sky?
That sounds nice.
What about our tree friend here?
Her soul has been embedded as one of the leaves in the great oak of eternity, and you will need to retrieve that.
Oak of eternity.
Are you taking notes, Doug? Because if you are, I'm going to make you do the recap next time.
No, I take occasional notes so I don't forget stuff.
Recap is Doug's next time.
No.
Oh,
Yay!
guess I can
Recap
take the rest
is-
of the night off from taking notes.
I take notes just in that way, like I don't
Too late, Doug.
whatever.
I'm not actually going to stop taking notes.
Thank you,
Probably
Amanda.
does. I don't think Doug would do a good job there. All right.
All right. So how do we excuse me, lady, how do we get to these places?
Well, the great oak tree of eternity has been, unfortunately, cut down and dismembered. So you will need to travel to its stump and see.
We have to travel to its stump and what?
See what you can glean, what knowledge you can recover.
All right. Where's the great pasture of the sky?
Well, it's in the sky. We know that much, right?
It's underground.
What? That doesn't make any sense, bro.
Maybe it's a sky that's underground.
She kind of looks at the Minotaurs. I'll be honest, your religion is confusing, and I don't really understand like 90% of it.
Bro, I don't. We have to go underground?
To get to the sky.
But where is the great tree stump located? Is it in the pasture next to the pasture in the sky?
I don't think they're gonna answer.
Can you point us in the direction to get started at least?
And she kind of gestures towards the back of the circle. There, green flames erupt, and there's like you can see an archway with flickering flames on it. If you travel
this
through
is
that,
fun.
it will transport you to one of the locations.
To where?
One of the locations, whichever one your heart desires more.
Oh,
Wait, whose heart? There's four of us.
Gray Perkins been with me the longest, so you know. I need to go there first, which might give us you heard them, the possibility of getting the information that we need, which might lead us to Great Pasture.
That's sound reasoning, bruh.
See what I'm saying? We saved the tree, and the tree leads us to the pasture.
Save the tree, save the world. No, I heard that
Right.
one
No,
before.
that's-
Yeah.
yeah. Save the tree, leader. Then save the world.
Yeah. Let's go save the tree leader.
Let's do this. And Oberon goes lumbering through the gateway.
I'm gonna like pretend that like I'm going to like take steps towards it while everybody else is going, but then I'm gonna like hesitate and make sure to like watch what happens to everybody.
Oberon walks through the flames and vanishes.
Following.
Into the flames and vanishes.
Wait.
Wait, bro, hang on.
Yeah.
They're just kind of bursting in the flames. I mean, how do we know that they're okay?
We don't.
Okay. I guess it's my soul on the line, so I guess I'll go first.
So I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go run and grab that that big like spear thing that was in one of the bodies, on one of the bodies, and then I'm gonna run through the portal with it.
Oh dear Lord!
God.
Ouch! This is gonna hurt.
Right. While he's doing that,
Have
I'll
you
walk
ever
in.
played the Tomb of Horrors?
No.
No, but I
No,
know
Too,
of
but
it.
no.
We should play that as an actual play sometime. It's a lot of fun.
I'd love that.
Okay.
There's a trap in there that's quite famous.
Oh, no.
It's the mouth of a statue, and just this blackness inside. And if you go through it, it's just a sphere of annihilation.
I have it
Which
on a
kills you
pint
automatically,
glass
no big
somewhere.
deal. Yeah. But not related to the trap you just walked through, really. Other than in the fact that you're all dead now.
What?
What?
What? Sorry, was that not?
I just grabbed that big like sword, like whatever
And then ran through the fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Wait, we all just died.
Yeah, you all. Nobody tried to like check to see if they were dishonest or lying to you.
Well, that's because
It's because we're all really naive and stupid.
We're like 9 sessions in. I don't know what to do.
You've been here. You've been here for these sessions. You know how dumb our characters are.
It wasn't just me this time.
so,
For the record, this isn't me blaming you, Alan. I'm just saying.
I'm not upset.
You've been here for how stupid we are. This should not come as a surprise to you.
I really thought one of you would try to like sense motive on the Ghost Sisters or something.
Elaine wrote, "Ha ha ha! You all died."
Elaine, you mirror my feelings.
Do we really? We just died. There's no afterlife. Like,
Well, there is, except your souls were annihilated, so you don't get anything.
oh man,
Oh,
bruh.
does that mean I can bring back Seamus?
No. Whoa.
Ooh, I get to be Clingstone again. Yay.
Hang on.
So
Yeah.
So are we gonna just totally
I really didn't think you all would just go into it. Like,
wow.
like, you're in a cavern full of undead. There's green flames in a mysterious portal. Like, I didn't know how to lay it on any thicker without just telling you it's a trap.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. So wow. You know what? What'd be a great, like, all of a sudden, Chad, you see a flashback, and Chad's like, bruh, I just had the weirdest dream.
No.
No.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure the first thing Brad sees though is a small
Brad says
lizard.
nothing. Brad just ends.
Oh.
He sees a Salamar in a purple jacket and a black hat, and just asks him, "So, how many times is it for you?"
So like standing there, and he's like, "Ah, crap, more people." Just when I thought this couldn't get any worse.
Oh.
I don't know what to say.
No, we earned that. We totally earned that.
No, nobody questioned it. They're all like, "That makes sense."
Yeah, no, I totally.
You don't care. Know how to fix all of our problems. Let's just listen to them walk through the
It's
mysterious
fine.
fire.
It's fine.
It's all good.
It's totally fine.
It's totally earned. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, I don't. Where
Yeah,
do we pick
wow.
up, where do we pick up from here? I mean, that's kind of like, I mean, our two remaining party members, original party members, are basically how do we pick up from this storyline? I guess, folks, if you're watching this, what do you think Alan should do?
Let's open up those phone lines.
Glitter Doom saves everyone. That's not going to happen.
No.
That would be epic. I think Alan definitely has his homework. Homework.
What do you
to
mean? We're playing
before-
Tiny Supers next time.
What?
What?
I mean, we
What?
could,
We could.
Good.
since we're all dead now.
Yeah.
Like I still said, I still got Seamus, if you want me to go that Irish Goblin route.
I don't think anybody wants you to go the Irish Goblin route.
Oh, come on, laddie.
No.
I'm just
We
glad that
just
I
made it
don't.
like 45 minutes in. We didn't even get like an hour in.
I know. I'm just kind of glad that I don't have to do a recap now for next week. I mean, for next month.
Well, we can pick it up. There's still an existential threat to the world that you guys caused, so somebody's gonna have to solve that.
It's true. Some better heroes that don't suck as much as we do.
I don't know.
The
I think.
characters were the problem.
Yeah.
Whoa,
The
that's
same
harsh.
players will be playing those characters.
Hey.
Wow. Okay.
I do have to say.
I'm willing to fire those shots. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's definitely warranted. What I'm gonna do is let's put this up for what I'm gonna put it out to the audience.
Okay.
Anybody that's watching this, what would you like to see for heroes in our next? What archetypes? What type of heroes would you like to see that kind of take the reins of the actual play campaign for next month? We'll kind of just put the comments in below, and we'll kind of maybe we'll kind of we've got a group chat going on, and maybe we'll try to divide them out between folks. Let us know what you would like to see.
Let the audience pick our characters for us.
Yeah, I think that would be fun.
Oh dear.
I'm not sure I love the idea of character by committee.
I think. Well, we don't have to go totally by them, but we could definitely get some inspiration. I think. Maybe not. Alan doesn't look. Or maybe his.
I don't mind inspiration. I just want to be clear that we probably shouldn't.
No. Nobody's gonna be picking our skills or anything for us. Just
No. But
archetype.
yeah. Just general idea of
Heritage,
what. Yeah,
that's it.
exactly. I think that that might be fun, and we've got enough folks that tune in, and I think there's some folks that would love to kind of have their input on what we all play.
Okay, I mean, I'm down with that.
Whether or not we pick it or not, that's up to us, of course. But ultimately, yeah, let us know in the comments what you'd like to see, and we'll pick it up next month. I don't think I have a date yet set for October. It's hard to believe that this year's almost over. It's crazy. We've only got 3 more sessions left to go.
You're not running these sessions. It feels like it's been forever.
Alan. So let's talk a little bit about where we're going to be coming up pretty soon. Josh, I know that you've got an event coming up. Where you want to talk a little bit about that before we sign off?
Yes, I will be at the Paracon, which is held in Burlington at the Hilton, and
Nice.
It's got supernatural vendors there, and Thea Lewis, who is the owner of Queen City Ghost Walk, has several books out. She's going to be there as the keynote speaker, and we're going to have our game room. We have several volunteers that are going to come down. The Villainous Vixens are going to be there as well. And
Nice.
a few other. You said if you didn't have anything going on that you might come on down.
Yeah, I don't think I'm trying to think of what we've got going on that month. October's kind of a lighter month for us, I think. Before we really ramp up for a couple big events in November, but yeah, I think we'll try to at least we'll try to at least come in and see what's going on, and hopefully we can kind of play in an actual play or something.
Right. come on down, have fun, play games, enjoy the rest of the show. There's a lot of great vendors out there. If you're into the supernatural and paranormal.
Nice. That's a good time of year for that.
Yep.
And then I think all of us, except for Alan, are going to be at Carnage in Killington, Vermont, November 2nd through the 4th. We should have, if you are at all interested in that, check out carnagecon.com. And they've already got their pre-registration open. I think it closes towards the end of October. So if you
I wish
would
I
like,
could.
yeah, it's a great event. I think this year they said that they're pretty sure they'll probably pull in about 1,000 folks. And it's up on top of a mountain at a ski resort, and they take over 2 buildings, and it's beautiful up there. You know, you're walking across to the 2, you know, from one building to the next in the morning, and it's beautiful. So, you know, it's a great place to kind of just chill out and have some fun gaming for a weekend. And then, of course, I will be at PAX Unplugged at the end of November 30th through December 2nd. I'm really excited to be there. So if you are going to PAX Unplugged, let me know in the comments below as well, and we'll make sure to. I do have to cover for media coverage, but if anybody's there that does watch the show, I would love to meet up and chat with you and hopefully play a game or two. So let me know in the comments. All right, Alan, you got anything coming up? You got?
No, we don't have any cons till I think next February.
Wow.
Nice. I saw that you posted Tiny Wastelands delivered at your doorstep.
I got the Tiny Wastelands books yesterday. Got a half ton of pallet books in my garage.
Nice.
Nice.
We have a Gallant Night Games Patreon. You can check
Nice.
us out at patreon.com/Gallant Night Games. We're about to release our first RPG not free because they're paying from Patreon, but to backers of the Patreon, we're going to get a full RPG.
You cut out, Alan.
Alan, you cut out.
Oh, did you lose me? Hang on.
Yeah,
Am I back?
Yep.
you are back. Yep.
That was weird. Anyway, Patreon, they're getting RPGs like 2 or 3 a year minimum.
Nice. Very cool. Yeah, I guess that's. I don't know how to. I'm still kind of sad that my Minotaur, our Minotaur bros are kind of now my. All the VCG do even RPG bro Minotaur is like that's a memorial. Those are memorial collector's items now.
If you want to donate your profits from that to the provide Alan with support throughout this campaign fund.
Oh, it's just 3 more sessions.
I need support.
Oh man. All right, I guess that's gonna do it for us for tonight. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. This is just been under an hour. I don't know what I don't. Yeah, next time we can't walk into death portals. I guess is basically the lesson of this session.
Pretty solid lesson.
It's true.
I think it is. I think it and you know it applies in real life as well. You know. So. All right, folks.
Oh, Lord.
That's going to do it for us. This has been Victory Condition Gaming, because winning shouldn't be the only victory condition when you get to the table. We'll see you next time. Bye now.